everyone, this is Michelle Moore, and I wanted to talk to you today about energy succubus. Many of you let other people's negative behavior disrupt your family's lives and your lives. You can't do anything to control these people, and you probably can't help them. Or you probably would have done it already, right? All you can do is save yourself by detaching from this negative behavior. When you find yourself in a negative environment, relax. I mean, that's really all you can do is relax. Take in a deep breath and focus on you and how you feel, what's making you feel this way. If there's someone in your life that you're extremely worried about, I do understand it's hard to detach. Write it out on a paper, on pen and paper, with pen and paper, on pen and paper. Focus only on you, okay? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? If the problem never happened, what would you do differently in your life? What would you do now? How would you be feeling and behaving? We all can be reactionary. I react to people's feelings and behaviors and problems and thoughts. I react to whatever feelings that may be going on at the time. I react to my own feelings, my own thoughts, my own problems. Sometimes I do overreact, and sometimes I underreact in denial. I'm consciously working on that, though. My lower self kept me in this position my entire life until now. I've reached many people's lives. I've heard their problems, their desires, their successes, their failures. I put so much of their guilt, their self-shame, their self-hate, and their worry on myself that it started making me depressed. Some of you react so painful to the people around you that it tortures you. It even makes you sick. It's normal to react, to respond to our environments, but our environments don't have to control us. Reaction is a part of life. It's a part of interacting. It's a part of being alive, and it's a part of being human. We don't have to respond in this way that makes us so upset, so distracted, that it throws us completely off track. At times we respond not in our best interests. You know, a friend or family member that's always in crisis, you know, the ones that always have adrenaline flowing, muscles are always tense, they're always reacting to emergencies even though they're not emergencies. Someone did something to them and now they've got to do something back. Somebody said something to them, now they have to say something back. You don't have to jump because someone else has jumped into a situation. We think first thought, and the first thought that jumps in your head right now is probably regretfully your emotions that trigger your behaviors that are controlled by your environment that has been programmed on you when you were younger. You know, we forfeit our own personal beliefs because of our subconscious beliefs. When you get upset, all that screaming and yelling and reacting doesn't do anything. If you have young children, you're just teaching your children how to behave. The program that was forced onto you, that was gifted to you, in that same way, without your permission, you're doing to them. Rarely does anything good come out of this type of state of mind. We don't call upon good things to happen when we're in this state of mind. We won't make our children's lives better by exhibiting this behavior. Why do we do it then? We react because we're afraid. The fear of what has happened, the fear of what might happen, the fear of what's happening right now. We do it so often that crisis emotions are habits. The subconscious gets confirmation that this is the behavior you're accustomed to, that you want. A lot of the times we react because we're not feeling good about ourselves. We react because other people around us have reacted. We react because we think we have to react. You don't have to react. You do not have to be afraid of people. You do not have to forfeit your peace in this world for people. What are you feeling? What do you think? What do you need today to care and love for yourself?